in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Out is Eddie Pinheiro to get this one started. And off we go from Charlotte. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. First and 10. First carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
On first down, right back to Williams. And a short pickup, too, about the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Ready up. Go, check. First down, Broncos.
Slot man in motion left. Here comes the jet sweep. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Broncos first and 10.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
It's another run here for Williams. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. The tackle there by Shy Tuttle. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And that's just a tough way to finish off what was a good opening drive. And obviously, as a kicker, you have to have a short memory, but you can bet he'll be thinking about that one the rest of the way.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And he'll take this forward for about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready.
Moore going in motion. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Black shot. Let's go now.
Tremble comes in motion.
Hut.
On 2nd down, Young. That's right side, taken in by Tremble.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
That into the hands of Hubbard. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
That's complete. Some more on the right side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Young. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the Broncos' 31-yard
2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Back with more from Charlotte. After this, work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready. Claws red. Set.
From the gun, it's Young. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on 1st and 2nd down to stay ahead of the chains so 3rd down is not so daunting.
The play clock down to 0. And this, not the best of sequences. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
Blaster, 6. Red, cycle. Drill green. Set, cut.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And that is caught. Well, he stayed in bounds. A terrific catch.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Fight, 97. Set. Blue striker. Set, go.
They'll go. Young. And he'll take it on in. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Panthers.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. Past midfield to the 45. And he's going to take this all the way home. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Denver. And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2. They'll go again with Williams. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Set. Ready. Ready.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. D.J. Jones, the big defensive tackle, with a stop.
Okay, Frank.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Smash. Red. Set. Cut.
To throw is Young. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough, and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
He'll go right and find his running back. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And that is just a bad time for a mental mistake. You have to secure that ball before you worry about turning upfield. You know it's 4th down. You know where the marker is. You've got to make that catch and keep this drive alive.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after.
And he's not able to get away. He does manage to get back to the original line of scrimmage, and that'll set up 2nd down. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. So we reach halftime here, and the visiting Broncos are on top. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Ready up.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready, ready.
Moore going in motion. Young to throw on 1st down. Gonna set up the screen here to Hubbard. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's good for a Carolina Panther. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
38.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. He gets this one to Moore. He's got room at the 30. Down the sideline. He is in. Touchdown, Carolina. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. On the return, here's Mims. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll throw. It's Nix. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's Nix to throw. This one to the tight end, Trotman. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They send him right out of the slot. They run on the jet sweep. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. 3rd and goal. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. For the lead, here is 3rd and goal. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Mims sent in motion here. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. It's gonna throw for it. That's gonna be caught. And he's not gonna get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Slow check. Come on, set, hut, hut.
Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
10 cycles. Ready?
Another run here with Hubbard. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2.
Slice, 97. Drill, 52. Here we go, set. Ready, ready.
They'll try to run for it with Hubbard. 1st down and more past the 25. Still on the move. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 88 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Ready,
Yeah,
set.
I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And he will get into the end zone and bump the lead up by 2 more. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Josie Jewell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st
Watch out
and
now.
10.
50 Fury. Ready, set.
They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Down.
Young gonna give it to Brooks. And he is not gonna get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Ready, ready.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Set, hut.
Back to throw, Young. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. A 1st down throw for Nix. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
On first down, it's right back to Hubbard. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd